How's it sound now, guys? How's it sound? I'm starting up my Walking Dead, as you can see. How does it sound now? Sound good? Sound bad? I need to know. Sounds better now. I don't even know what happened. I don't know what happened. I've got to check that now. That's got to be something that I've got to fear going into every stream. Is today going to be the fishbowl stream? I should have just renamed my stream. Streaming from inside a fishbowl. I'm at the aquarium today, guys. Jeez. Okay, I'll take the welcome message off the front. That was not ideal. That was not ideal. So how's everybody doing today, guys? How's everybody doing? Has anyone gotten an update yet? There was an update, but I don't think it's like a live update. I'm going to tell you how leagues are going to happen, guys. I kind of figure how leagues are going to happen. It's going to happen like Ascendance happened, if you remember how Ascendance happened. Anyone remember back to that? Oh, my rank 58. Let me check my rewards. Can't remember what we got from this. What did we get? Oh, we got a mod box. I've got so many mods to open today for you guys. Okay, so remember when we got Ascendance? This Ascendance tower just here. When we originally used to click on it, it used to say you need to be level 21 or you need to have your town hall at level 21. So what's probably going to happen is leagues are going to start and we're going to get the shield up in the top left-hand corner below our level. See that where our level is, we've got, you know, it says lockdown, and then below that there'll be a league like icon. That's how you get into leagues. But what's probably going to happen is it's going to roll out. The update's going to take maybe 1 or 2 days to fully roll out, and then they'll enable it. They're not going to enable it before it's fully rolled out. So I won't be too worried about leagues. Leagues should be good though. I'm looking forward to it. If you're not really sure how leagues works, I did a video on that, and it was just a little look at the beta update for leagues, and it did look interesting. Okay, I'm going to just spend my energy on both the regions. I did see some people talking about this roadmap to complete it. It was pretty difficult, but I managed to complete these. It's difficult because they had like 30,000 defense and 25,000 attack or something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this on my other region. What I'll do first is I'll do one stage of this. No, I can't. Okay, I'll go to my other region straight away. I've done everything else. I'll go to my other region straight away and I'll do that for you guys, because I know some of you guys are wanting to do that right now. And it was Furious who brought it up in one of my videos, so I'll get onto that. And I got to that stage. It is difficult, but you have to just use slightly different tactics to what you'd normally use. We'll fight anyway. So the first stage, on the first one, it's easier than the second one because there's 2 stages. Okay, so you get to charge up your rushes, you get to charge up your active skills. Now the items you want to use are the most important thing. This is what's going to win you this attack. You want to take grenades. I actually don't have any grenades right now, so it's going to probably be quite difficult for me. And you want to take anything that does damage. So nerve gas and tear gas both do damage. So you see 150 damage, 150 damage. And then you can take, if you want, not so much on this one, but there's ones that do impair. Is it flashbang? I think it is. And you can take molotovs if you really want to as well. It does a little bit of damage. And you really want to just take characters that can stun, because this first one is not too hard. I probably will lose just because I'm saying it's not too hard. But you want to take someone like Zeke as well to do more damage and more defense. This first part's really easy. Do not use any rushes here. Nice and charge up. Nice and charge up. The only rush you can pop is Zeke's, just because. So you want to get everyone's rush ready for the next one, because the next one where you want to just basically explode, and it's mainly Violet that's the next stage, because you can see it was bugged. Is it still bugged? 27,000 attack. When I first started, I was like, hey, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. I got absolutely destroyed the first time I went through this. So you want to do this. Instantly do a bit of damage. You can take out one character apparently, and then a grenade. You want to? I think you can take 5 grenades. Just spam all 5 grenades, and you can kill. You can do another 2,000 damage. It will kill him. It will kill him, and it should kill her. Very, very close to killing everyone. It will just be her left. But I've not got that luxury. So what I'm going to do instead is just do as much damage to Violet as possible, which is not going to be much. But at the same time, just killing off other characters. And I'll confuse the other one, this one. I'll try and take it out. And basically, you want to stun Violet. Look at that. She confused. She helped me. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Let me see if I can stun her. Nope. Yeah, this map is ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. This is where you just pray for stuns. If you've got Shiva, I could have probably used active instead. And this is where her evasion is going to come into play. She's going to hit Cal. Ooh, absolute defended. Getting a little fortunate. So just pray for stuns. Pray for stuns. Pray for stuns. Thank you. So if you've got stun on attack, that's how you can lock her down. If you don't stun her quickly, she's going to use that active skill basically, and then you just want to keep her debuffed. So that you can actually do damage. Otherwise, you're not doing damage. And then you should be able to kind of auto it in. And what you can do as well is you can command this guy, because bleed stacks with his rush. So she should have quite a big bleed on right now. 1,000 bleed. So you command him first. So you do his active skill when he's got his rush up. Then you command him. Then you do his rush. And it's how many turns is that? How many turns is that? 3 turn, 1,000 bleeds, and she's only got 3,000. So as long as I keep her like locked in with, you know, taunts and stuff like that, should be pretty easy. And she's dead. So it wasn't too hard, but at the same time, everything had to go my way basically. As long as you got stun on the attack, you should be okay. The next one is really hard. I did it kind of fortunately because I didn't realize what I had to do. I've not got any grenades, so it's going to be even harder for me. If you take 5 grenades, you should be able to grenade them down. Now the one that's really good, I think it's knockout gas. There we go. You need this 100% because that Marlon can get his rush on turn 2 because he has the special. He has the special. Okay, the fire damage isn't very good. I've only got that just for the sake of it. I'm not really sure what else I can take. Mines, I guess you could take some mines. I really don't know what else you could take. Maybe some revives or something. You could. I don't know. Honestly, this one's really hard. So basically, I'll just try. So you can see that Marlon. You can see that on his weapon it says better chance for AP gain to self when attacking. So on his first attack, he can get full AR to do the rush next turn. That's where I'm gonna need to have to use these knockout gases on him, because if he rushes with 18,000 attack, he's one-shotting anybody. It doesn't matter who. He probably could one-shot people anyway, and that's why I'm focusing him just to try and get one of them stunned at least. If I can stun 2 of them, great, but otherwise, there we go, one shot, and that's like the worst character that could have been taken out. I don't think he got his rush. Gonna command Shiva. Oh, jeez. No, I don't think I'm gonna do this one. This one's gonna be much harder, basically. If you've got grenades, you just spam all 5 grenades right now, and that would do 3,000 damage. Instead, I did what, 1,000 damage to 1. That's how I did it on my other region. And my other region doesn't have any stun on attack, so I kind of got away with it. Just not enough damage. He took the damage though. Look at those hits because of the minus attack. I've got no stuns left. Yeah, this is a wipe. Okay, this one hasn't worked out. This one is much harder because you've got no first stage to charge up the second one. You can try and take a range team. Oops. I kind of need grenades. I've been selling my grenades for materials. I can try and charge up some grenades for the later on in the stream. But I'd say knockout gas is really useful. It's really hard, but JB has said that they're looking into it to change it. So, because this is obviously an issue. It's obviously not meant to be like that. I think there's like, someone's got a finger that taps a little bit. So just use reflect mods. Actually, I could try it. Should we try a troll one? The only problem is Koa will start attacking. Let's think. The build, what was the build you said? We'll try this just for a laugh. It'll cost energy, but it'll be funny. Okay, we can't do that to him. We want particular specialists. Which specialist do we want? This one? Maybe not as a leader. We want tenacity, so they can't get one shot. Tenacity. This sounded like a pretty good idea, if it works. And I have to put reflect mods on these. Any of these leaders? Nope. Tenacity. Let's have a little look. Tenacity. I've got another tenacity. What other would be a good? Is this even called tenacity? Maybe this? Retribution. So they can get their rushes faster. I don't think I have another tenacity. I didn't see any. I'll just take SR Zeke, just so if I do get a rush, maybe, I don't know. They're not going to do much damage here. But they can get one shot. They can't get one shot. So mods, I'd go for... I've got reflect gold. Got to level this up. Okay, let's see. I don't think this is going to be good enough. I don't think I have reflect weapons. This is only 20% damage. I mean... Yeah, I'm not going to use huge amounts of my stuff for that. Cancel. Apply. Let's go for you. Reflect. Silver. Okay, we got a couple. This works. It'll be pretty amazing, but I don't think it will. The other way you can do it is actually just winning, like I did on my other region. I'd say grenades really are the way to go. If you've got grenades, it's easier. If you haven't got grenades, you're in trouble like me right now. It does last a few days, and like I said, I think they're going to fix it, but you just, if you want to go for it quickly. Okay, let me see. I might have one of those Ezekiel blades. Better chance to cause reflect. Boom. I don't have one there. I don't think there's a reflect on reds. So as long as they hit her, then it's going to be mega damage. There is a reflect on this. It's on... No. There's another sword that does it, right? Attack down. Better chance. Okay. I don't think there is another one. I thought there was a Jesus blade or something. I might have destroyed them potentially. Defense, death down. Oh, that's the Jesus blades. Randomly gain AP. Okay, so I guess I just take some stuns. Otherwise, just try and take some HP, maybe more. And one more stun. Okay, if this works, I'll be very surprised. We'll take some revives as well. And I don't think I have much else. It's just they can chain heal. That's the problem. See if this works. I don't think it will. I don't think it's going to work. We just attack here. Let's see. Let's see some reflex. Okay. They theoretically can't die though. except Zeke. And they can rush, so there's no reflect on rush. We didn't think of this through. I haven't seen one reflect so far. Not a single reflect. It was a nice idea, I guess. It was nice enough, but no. Oh, we might have a reflect there. No. I don't think it's gonna work. It would have been fun. What's this? -0. Yeah. The way to do that is grenades. You do 3,000 damage with grenades. Just take out the Marlons. I took out the Marlons first, and then you focus on the other ones. I did lose one person on my other region, but... Or you can just wait. It is a long roadmap. It is a long roadmap, so you can just be patient with it. Okay, lots of comments. I'm trying to catch up. Oh, so many comments. Sounds fine. Let me see. You can use items for... You got New Davy on a 40 pool panda. Interesting. You really should join my my Discord. It would be nice to see your roster. You seem to get every single promo. Using smelling salt. Here's my advice: use Abraham Lead and use like Mirror Shiva, for example. I've done it on my other region. It's just, I think it's grenades that get you through. Or you can just be patient, like I said. The map is up for 6 days. They do know that it's an issue. You can just clear to the last stage. This one wasn't too hard. As long as you've got stun on attack, you can lock down the Violet. But yeah, other than that, it can be pretty difficult. The last stage, I guess I got lucky on my other region. But I had grenades. I had everything that did hit on people, you know? And that's why it went well. That's why it went good. Is Mama Deadhead still in chat? Is she still lurking around in chat? You be easy. How much world energy have you wasted? That was the first time I attempted it. That was the first time I attempted it. Well, I did the second one just basically as a joke. I don't really see using world energy as a waste. I did say to my brother though, it would be cool if they did more challenging maps but didn't use energy. Maybe just you had a certain amount of goes to do it, like 10 or something. Nope, she left me. Rip. Rip. Eyes. Okay, I'm going to open some weapons. That's why I need Mama here. As many good luck charms as possible. I'm going to be opening weapons, mods, got a bunch of stuff. First up, it's going to be weapons on this region. I think I'm going for 2 impair on defense weapons. Because I have started getting blue characters and I got lucky with some characters. Like I got Garrett and I got... she's not in a team. Okay, and I got Aiko. I'm going to make a reasonable-ish team, I guess. Not sure how it's going to work, but attack teams with ranged characters seem to work really well, so... can someone tell me how you do multi-collect? Yeah, you just, like, instead of going to each one and hitting collect, or if the food bubble is above it, you just keep your finger on any of your farms. And it collects from everything. If you see me ever doing that just like that, it's just sort of like a feeling. You want, okay. Up or down? Mr. C wants to be down, so up or down on these 2. First one that gets 5, I think. The first one that gets 5, I'll do... Top or bottom is my normal one, but up or down is good too. Can I raid using my range team? On this region, I mean, my range team isn't very good on this region. They're not high levels. They don't all have mods. Only some of them have mods. I can use my range region and do some and do some raids. You can see what it's like. Okay, we've got down, 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 down. So we've got a lot of downs. So it looks like down first. Feety Luck is in the house as well, so I'm gonna do the first one. If you see it being Lee's shotgun, I can't click next on that. So it'll instantly just show me what it is. So if it's Lee's shotgun, I'm just gonna take my hands off my mouse and just be like, okay, crit. Jesus rifle. Actually, this might one instantly show me too. Attack down. It took me ages to read that. It took me so long to read that. Yeah, these ones are going to be insta-skip now because they're already fairly upgraded. If they're already platinum when you upgrade, so you can see the quality only went up by 30. But that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Rename it. It doesn't matter. Okay, now the top one. Or the up one. Give me a crit. Okay. I need the Impair on this region so badly. I haven't got one. I just didn't do it for so long. So long. So not great. Reset these. 240. Yes. It's fine. I want to reset these. Until next week then. Until next week. I've got some mods as well. I'll let up on the mods. I might have some other random bags. Maybe some... Oh, okay. I've got a bag for Abraham, but it's going to be 5-star tokens. 1,000 5-star tokens. Amazing. Next up, we have some mods. I've kept as many as I could remember to keep. We'll do the bronze first. Do the bronze first. Fire resist. Let's get all the bad ones on bronze, please. Nice. Keep the bad ones on bronze. Nice. All the bad ones on bronze. Okay. Silver. Could be a little bit better. Doesn't have to be great. Silver. Oh, AP down defense. Not too bad. AP drain. It's good. And silver. Attack on defense. Not the best, but it's okay. It's not bad. Okay, so I'll do the... I think the gold or silver mod box here is not very good percentage, but we'll see. Okay, it wasn't a good one anyway, even if it was golds. See what we get in these other ones. We get a gold on HP set. Defense versus strong. A gold on crit set. Now that is nice. Crit damage attack. That's nice. And we get a silver. Next up we get a silver. A death while stunned. Not the greatest. And we get a silver. HP on HP though. These are the guaranteed. Give me something good. Hello there. Hello there. Impair resist on HP set. That's nice. And the last one is attack again on crit set. I got 2 of these in one go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade some of these a little bit just to see how good they get. Generally go to 10. Which ones did I want to upgrade? I guess this one. Hopefully I get some good rolls. 35. Terrible. I'll go to 10. 70. Not too bad. I'll leave it there though for the moment. Next we have 30 again. Great. Oh, that's terrible. That one's in the bin. What else did we get that was nice? AP drain silver. It's still worth, even though it's a silver. Silver. You can get some high rolls. If I can get 6s on all these, I get a 1. I get a 1. Oh, God, that's in the bin as well. It's terrible to see. It's horrible to see. What else did I get? I got a HP set. I got a HP set something. I thought I got a decent HP set item. I don't think I did. I'm still working on some mods for my Dante. It isn't looking pretty so far. I mean, what's this? -11? Was that a HP set on that silver that I got? That's defense set. I actually want defense set though, so I'll probably change it up. Yeah, put that there. Oh, I got a HP set. Resist, right, that was it. I'll just level this up 10 as well. Give me some good rolls, please. 7% in the middle. 3%. Oh god, you just hate to see these horrible, horrible rolls. What else we got for defense sets? Nothing. No impair resist. Oh, I do have impair resist. I guess I'll go with that. Yeah, because I want defense. Have I got HP on defense? No. And I got no golds apparently of these. Okay, so what do I need to level up? Nothing. It's all good. Yes. So now his stats look a bit better maybe. Have a little look. 2,400 defense. That's looking nicer. That's looking nicer. Lee's gun. Yeah, I want it so bad. I'm really happy. I'm really happy about getting some of these mods though. It's just a shame, like, I'm going to be honest, the crit set items, you get so many crit set stuff, and crit set instantly is like, it's really only a few characters that can use crit sets and be worthwhile. But I've got a lot of them. Like, attack set, defense set. Like, I got 2 attack mods, which are really nice, these 2. I mean, I didn't get the best rolls on one of them. One of them's okay-ish. Not great, but still. But because they're crit sets, they're not going to come into much use. Like, this is the only character that I'd probably use these on. I can actually just put one of them on him, though. I'll put this one on him. That's looking nice. He looks good. So attack versus tough. Okay, gold AP drain as well. Let's check his stats. No. 2,100 attack. He's not maxed out yet, so that's not too bad. He's looking nice. That's my like future attack beast, basically. What's the difference between 1 attempt and 10 attempts lock? It just means you don't have to click it loads of times. Like if I go to a mod, let's see a mod that I want to upgrade. There we go. That's a decent mod. Did I get good rolls? Ish. Okay, so it's worth upgrading. So like, if I do 1 attempt, it could fail. You ready? Okay, succeeded. I'll go until it fails. Okay, it's good that it doesn't fail. There we go. So on 1 attempt, it could just fail, and that just means it cost you 768 scrap to do. But if you do 10 attempts, it will just do 1 at a time. See, it does 1 at a time until it succeeds, and it succeeded on the first one. It will do 1 at a time until it succeeds. It failed, it failed, it failed, it succeeded. Yeah? And each time it costs you the amount that it costs. So 14 to 15, 998. If I want to do that 10 times, it will just cost me 998 until it succeeds. So it'll be like, it'll just add and add and add. So then, but what I can do is I can instantly click. It did it the first time. It did it the first time. I get only 2 bonus on that. That's not great. But if you just instantly click, you can skip. So let me find another one just to show you. That's decent. Is that defense versus alert? No. I haven't got any other good mods that I haven't leveled up, I guess, unless there are characters holding them. Okay, this one. No, actually, that's not great. Oh. No. Oh, wait, there's the HP. There we go. Upgrades. Lovely. So basically, even though I didn't get good rolls on this, it's still better to have gold than bronze. So if I click 10 attempts, I can just skip, and it will just do it as many times as it needs until it succeeds. But if you fail all 10, like I probably fail all 10 here, it will still say, like, nope, sorry. No, sorry. Now I haven't got enough to do 10 attempts, and it asks me to buy scrap. So what I have to do is, like, do it one time. Got lucky. 45% resist on Cal now. It's not too bad. Apply that. What's the HP bonus from that? What's the HP bonus? He gets 475 defense. He got a really decent-ish mod. What's the HP bonus? Doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. Let me see his base HP now. Hopefully it's decent. 2,600. And then he has a 30% defense weapon. Yeah, I like it. I like it. So that's basically how it works. I don't like his top right though. So it's only defense against yellows, which is not great. One attempt just tries it once. You don't lose the scraps for 10 attempts if you succeed on an example. Yeah, indeed. You only lose the scraps on the ones you fail, basically. Well, and one you succeed. So, like, if I fail 4, succeed the 5th, it'll charge me 5 times the amount that it advertised, basically. I'm getting Ascendance Garrett, 3k short of getting 6-star version. Congrats! I can't actually see the leaderboards. If I click the leaderboards, it just doesn't pop up for me. I just use 10 attempts until scrap runs out. It doesn't make any difference. 10 attempts is absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with using 10 attempts. It's just it goes until it fails. So if you succeed and click, it's fine. What is it? Oh yeah, 650. I think you can check here as well. Yeah, 650 is the max on all the stats. Like, that's the only guarantee. It sets always the guarantee. The rest is just a bonus, I guess. How much have I got? Enough for 1. Okay. I think that's it on this region. I think that's it on this region. I think I've opened everything that I want to open. I think these are trainers. Epic crate, probably trainers. And the food is, I think, quite a lot of foods. So I'll leave that. So I'm going to skip to my other region. I've got stuff to open here as well. Weapons and crates and stuff. If life gives you lemons, rob a bank. Well, if you want to go to prison, I guess, and then prison's going to give you more than lemons, mate. Just going to say that. You stopped playing this game at the end of 2016 and trying to catch up with all the new features. I mean, you can check out my videos and other YouTubers' videos. We do a lot of feature, sort of like if things are new, just look at it, talk about it, that sort of thing. You can also check my past streams, or this stream, in terms of just me doing stuff. Pick up some stuff. Okay, what's my score here? I don't think I'm going for much. I think I'm going for 100k just for the candles. And then if I can get 500k, I will, but I'm not going to go too much for this. I think I've got a You Got Lucky coming up soon. Yes, so I'll have a You Got Lucky tonight. That's not too bad. Okay, first things first, guys. What I'm going to do, is I'm going to ascend a character, and it is a 3-star. How many 3 stars do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I need to open some bags for 3 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 3 stars now. Okay. So I'll get rid of some 3 stars this way. Okay, there we go. Who are we gonna get? Is that Ty? Tattooed man? It is. And I'm also going to ascend this guy in a team. It's cool. It's cool. I'm emptying my roster today. I'm going to be using a lot of dupes. Let's do it by name so I can see the duplicates a little bit easier. Okay, we've got a Eugene, an Eric. We've also got this guy, even though he's leveled, I don't need him in like 2 of them. I'm not going to use Benny because I can actually use them elsewhere at the moment. And that's more like desperation. I can use him. I can use him. Him. I can use you. We can use you. No, okay. That's all I need. So we're getting an Abe in this region. Da 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 da. Okay, this is going to really help my roster because my roster is really hurting in this region. Not going to lie, guys. Not going to lie. We get Abraham. Take Abe. And then we're going to also ascend Little Miss, who's going to do some big damage, I'm feeling. I've got a feeling. Let's organize by name again. And we'll do some dupes again, who I don't really need. can't see any obvious ones. We'll use these two though. We'll use these two. We'll use... Who else? Oh, hello. Hello, they are the same one, right? All Out War. All Out War. All Out War. All Out War. Okay, mids. This roster's just... Oof. Okay. We're gonna get Anna as a 6-star now. Do. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these guys. I'm just going to have some fun. It is a level up tournament, so let's see where the rushes can go. Why am I not spending Benedict? Because I can use them in level up tournaments. For the, like, duplicate characters are much less useful than Benedict is. I can use Benedict if I need to in a level up tournament desperately. Let's say if I, like, in 2 weeks I'm going out for my mother's birthday. It's going to be a reasonably long day. Let's say there's a level up running on that day. I get back and there's like 20 minutes left on the level up. I can just use all of the Benedicts just in case, you know, to quickly get a load of points. Just in case. If I really need to use Benny to ascend, like let's say Andrea comes out and then Dwight comes out in like a month period and I don't have enough fodder, yeah, I'm going to use Benny. 100%. But I only use duplicates. I do not use... even if they're not got ascendance characters. Like this character does not have an ascendance character yet. Like it's not been like listed that he's going to be in an end list. So, but I'm still going to save him because I've only got one of him. If I got a second one, I'd instantly use him. Instantly. Whereas characters like this, who I have actually quite a lot of... I think it's her on this region. Let me see. Andrea. I've got a level 70 here. And I've got a level 40 or something somewhere as well. But I also have a level 80. She's in a team, I guess. But I also have a level 80. There we go. It's worth keeping hold of them, even if you've got dupes and you know there's a list, she's in the current list, just in case she's amazing. Imagine Andrea's like the best character so far as a 6-star for free to play. I could probably ascend to, you know? I ascended to Mirabelle's and I haven't really regretted that at all. She doesn't have to be... I could be using them in Faction Assault and stuff. I don't think Andrea's going to be like a mega game changer, but she could be really good because she's going to be a damage dealer, you know? But look at how much my roster is not even... It's just too many. Okay, let's free up some characters. I need to check out those 6-stars just to see what level I need to get their rushes to. Can't really remember what their actives are either. Taunt and bonus HP. Yeah, okay, their actives aren't very good. I need to get hers to 9. I think I need to get his to 9 as well. Turn off bonuses. I mean, let me see how many I've got. If I free up, like, I can do the scav missions and stuff to get them up a little bit as well. 10. Okay, I've got a few. I'm gonna probably get them both to like 5. Let's say, just to reduce the roster a little bit. If only there was a quicker way to unlock, like there was an unlock button here and you could just click on the characters you wanted to unlock. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. We'll go with that. Half and half on each. Get some points here as well, which is nice. Give me the points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I unlocked an unequal amount. Whatever. Oh, I got silver radio. I wonder if they're going to put gold radios in the dailies. I somehow doubt it, but hey. Is that... Oh no, it's 6 as well. No, it's 7. Okay. Okay. What's the roster looking like now? Oh my god, below 300! Whew, I can breathe. I can actually breathe. I actually think I got some 2 stars from those bags, so it's going to be even lower. Let me just check. Yes, I did. Oh, guys, it feels so good to be able to move. Look at that, 287. Probably they never make 5-star legacy characters ascendable. They don't. Do you want to have a bet then, Mr. C? Whether Andrea is going to be ascended to 6-star or not? I'd happily take that bet, mate. You seem very confident. We've got another mods. I have got mods on this region as well. I've got weapons as well, right? Okay, we go for the weapons. Top or bottom, guys? First one to 5. First one to 5. You know we've been waiting 6 months. Haven't we had like a load of characters ascendable though in that time? I do see complaints about this, but I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of these characters we got, you know, Laurie was in that 6 months, Rick was in that 6 months, Lee was in that 6 months, Kenny was in that 6 months, Lucas was in an event in that 6 months. He wasn't freshly made ascendable, but he was in an event. Then there's all the other characters that we've got and I haven't ascended yet. Like Vincent, Wyatt and stuff like that. Not really in the 6 months, but yeah. Okay, it looks like top this time. Okay, it looks like top. I think it's the same sort of situation. I think I'm going for a stun gun though, because I'm still going for a stun gun for my my governor. I really need a stun gun with attack on it. So Earl needs to give me a crit. Okay, we're halfway there, Earl. Give me a stun gun. Attack down. Now we're going to go for the bottom one. I think it's a Negan's SMG on this one. It is. And we get another crit. Okay, we're halfway there, Earl. We're halfway there. Can you take me all the way, Earl? Tried so many times for this. I want it so bad. I want it so badly. We've actually got last week's one still here. Better chance to cause attack down. Oof. Oof. Okay, we'll try again next week. Guess all the other weapons are okay-ish. Oh well. Oh well. They both were doing crits. Maybe. I mean, they both were crits. I have a bag in this region, right? I think I've got a gold one. This is the one, I've got a bronze one. This is the one I really want the platinum earrings on. So if I get platinum earrings here, I'd be really happy. That's gold earrings. But if it's 2, it's nice. Get me halfway there. Give me that. 1. I don't know if that's enough for her. No. How many do I need? I might not be that far through if I'm honest. 3. Again, if I get her, it's probably going to be fodder. I need 4 more platinums though. Jeez. Holy moly. That's not great. That is not great. Okay, we're going to open the mods as well. I think I have a crate on this region. Open that. I think this crate here on the left hand side is the level up crate, so hopefully we get something. 2,000 5-star tokens. It's strange. This event, I was like, if I get Abraham, I'd actually be salty because I really don't like him. It's like out of all the characters that they've given away so far, it's the only one I don't like. So I'm kind of happy that I didn't get him, at least so far. Bleed. Stun resist on bronze. It's on crit set. If that was gold, I probably would be disappointed that it was on crit set though, to be honest. Attack on defense set. Okay, we actually got some decent ones. Unique mods, silver. There we go. HP on defense. That's not too bad, I guess. Even if it is silver. See, some stun resist here would be nice. Something like that. Taunt resist. Okay, I'm not sure what the odds were on these boxes, these unique and stuff, so hopefully we just get some golds. It's not the greatest. Attack on defense. Defense on defense, attack on attack. You want to double down. Or HP on either. Or crits and stuff like that. Got any golds here is just a bonus. Confuse resist. Okay. Attack down resist. Getting resists. Just need some golds. HP on defense, not too bad. Golds. Give me the golds. Oh. That's actually pretty good. Attack set with defense on it. That's not too bad. Because you can do double attack. Like attack on attack and then defense on attack to make them really tanky as well. That could work on certain characters. Give me the golds. Confuse resist. Give me the golds. Taunt resist. So many resists. Attack on HP. Give me the golds. Oh my god, it can be bronze in here. I got a silver. We didn't get anything spectacular here. I think we got one decent one. That was defense on attack. This one. All comes down to the rolls though, doesn't it? Look at that, I've got more than 330,000. I did the roadmap. 70 roll, that's not bad. 115! Okay, I'm gonna max this out. Okay, give me something good. 35! Oh my god, what the worst. It's not too bad overall though, 430. Don't know if I've got anyone who can use this. Maybe one of my Mirabelles. She's already got one. It's actually better as well, 490. Okay. Okay, defense. Attack. See, this is where it could work. See, I need attack on attack so badly. What's he got? Crit damage. Defense while... Yeah, that's not great. Ah, see, I think it costs money to switch these. Unequip. Let me see if it costs to switch. Which one did he have that one? Is this going to cost? I think it costs to... Unequip. Equip. Yeah, it costs to switch the slot positions. Ah, that sucks. Okay, I'll give him this though, so he gets some defense. I don't think I have attack. I don't think I have attack. But 3 golds gives 395. He gets a much more defense as well. Let me just see what his stats are right now. If I could get the set bonus, it'd be much nicer. 2,700, not bad. Set bonus is 650. I don't think I got really bad rolls. Look at those rolls. 30, 35, 45. The best, the minimum it would be was 30. So it's like one of the worst rolls you've ever seen. Then compare it to someone like this, and then you look at these rolls. Every single one was the best it could be. Like one extreme to the other. See ya, Taco. Thanks for tuning in, man. They simply can't resist you. Boo. Boo. The Sawyer on the forum looks identical to the original 5-star one. What's Sawyer on the forum? The one that's in PvP leagues. That was just an example, I think. They're just trying to show you. It could be that he's part of the event. That'll be part of PvP league's store. That'd be awesome. That would be pretty sick. I'd be happy with that. Sawyer is a sick character. Okay. Let me see. Don't think I can upgrade any of these. I need better ones of these. Attack, defense. Attack versus fast. So I'd want defense really. 40% attack versus fast characters. Not too shabby. Which ones haven't upgraded? Fully upgraded. Is it just bad upgrades? No, it's actually been good. Okay, I'll level this up. Be good. Be good. Wow. 85, not bad. 525 attack. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Failed 3 times though, that sucks. I think every other one's done. Fully upgraded. Attack versus strong on defense. If only one of these was defense versus fast. Wait, who's got the defense versus fast there? Yeah, I'm sure. Who's got the defense versus fast? You have. Okay, so who does he want defense versus? Strong. Okay. 3%, it's okay, I guess, in the middle. Oh my god, 1.5%. We'll keep it though. Keep it. Defense on defense. It's the big juggling game. We remove this and give him defense versus fast. And we level that up as well, please. Oh, now I'm running out of. Oh, I don't want to run out too much. I didn't want to apply this. Okay, and then was it you? No, you. I'll give you attack versus. Where did it go? Attack versus strong. And I'll level that up twice as well. 10%. Nice boost. Okay. So that's nice. My mods are looking pretty decent. Can't complain too much. More golds. Just slowly upgrading. I have so many stun resists. I know I got really lucky on this region. Like all of my defense team has stun resist. But they're silvers. Like silver, gold, 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 and then silver. But then he's on my defense team as well, who has silver. I got 6 silver and golds combined. I got a lot of stun resist in like a short period of time, basically. So someone asked for raids on this region, so I'll do a raid, so you can basically see what it's like with the ranged team. What was his weapon? Bonus defense. Right. And this is why I use double mirror bells, because now they never are going to attack again. Unless they got stun resist, which obviously does come into play these days, but just lock them down for 2 turns. It's such an easy team with ranged. With melee, that took me what? How many turns was that? Was that 3 or 4? 4, I think. 3 or 4. Like so much, it gets to the point where you can just auto after certain key characters are dead. Like a Shiva behind a car gets wrecked that hard. So now I can just, as long as he hasn't got absolute defense, which he does. Now you can just auto from here. Could probably autoed earlier. It's just the absolute defense can wreck you. Oh. Reflect can wreck you too. Oh, hello. One of the hardest teams. So I'd say, like, if you are wanting to have a good team, the best thing to do is to try and get a ranged team. Especially for an attack team. It's just so much faster. I've told this to my brother a few times. I don't think he takes me seriously. It's just so much faster, it's unreal. Especially if you've got this Dwight. Because he can take out multiple characters, basically, with his rush. Double attack on his weapon can double tap on his rush. Just so strong. Okay. And with these sort of teams, I can actually just auto from the start. If they start getting shields up, that's where it can be a problem with the Ezekiels, basically. Oh, they killed somebody. Nice. Should be okay still. Should be okay still. Should be okay still. The second they kill Dwight, it is a chance of becoming problematic. Oh, he stunts. Okay, let me just... this way you have to unpause. Oh, she autoed. Got carried away. Dead. Can I come back from the brink? I don't think so, because that fire is going to hurt me. I don't think it's likely. Need stuns, and it's 2 dead. Got carried away. Got carried away. Wait a sec. Did she resist that? Let's rematch that. Yeah, she had impair resist. Nice mods there. Stun resist 48, impair resist 47. That's some actually really nice mods. This guy's got some good mods though. All golds, pretty much. Confuse resist. Not enough stun resist though. Why would you put stun resist on her with absolute defense? I guess because she's yellow. I'm not sure. Why are you not rushing, Dwight? Thank you. That was a little bit easier that time. I put all my eggs in one basket though with this attack team. That's the only downside of it. Because I have Dwight as my damage dealer, all my eggs are in one basket. You'll get anniversary pull in 3 hours. Nice. Good luck. Good luck indeed. Who do I pull on? Lockdown, Rorschach. I don't know, I got Dante by pulling on Cal, but it doesn't necessarily work like that, you know. We did Richard pulls last week, seemed to go quite well. I'm going to do some 1 pulls on this wheel for my Clementine, because I need to do 4 pulls, as it says, open 4 more to receive these bonus items, and it's worth just getting the 3-year tokens, even if it's only 5, because I have slightly less on this region. And I also will get a bonus of 10 trainers and 5-star tokens. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you guys pick which character I will open, like do a 1 pull on. And for you guys to decide, I'm gonna do like some questions. They're gonna be Clementine orientated, okay? They'll be Clementine orientated. So I'll ask a question. First person to answer then tells me which character to pull on in the wheel, and I'll pull on that character. Okay. So the first question will be Clementine oriented. Where was Clementine the first time we saw her in the very first time we ever saw Clementine? Where was she? Where was the very first time we saw Clementine in the game? It's a slight trick question because when I was saying it, I was like, I know where it is, and then I realized where it actually was. The very first time we saw Clementine. Should I keep the specialist skill on Anna's weapon or try for a stun on attack? I mean, I don't think the weapon is that great, if I'm honest. Pizza cake in a tree, close in her treehouse. That's what I thought first. That's what I thought first, but that wasn't the first time we saw her, guys. Come on, it's a little bit of a trick question. Outside her fence, pizza cake. You are correct. Pizza cake, you are correct. First time we see her was when she's outside her fence looking down the hill. I baited myself with that because I was like, yeah, it's the treehouse. It's a good job I remembered where we actually saw her first. So, piece of cake. Which character do I do my one pull on? Which character am I doing my one pull on here? If anyone gets me Clementine here, I'll be so happy. Tell me any character, 6-star character to make it easier. So any 6-star character, like, or their 5-star version. So just say, like, if it was Aaron, you just say Aaron 5-star, or Aaron 6-star, or Rosita 6-star, or Rosita 5-star. Easy. Which one do you want me to pull on? Saw her on the cover art for the game first. Confirmed. I didn't actually see her on the cover art. I mean, that key art, Harlan. Is he in this will? Okay, if he's in this will, let's see. I'm not sure if he's here or not. He might not be on this will. Give me a second one just in case. But if it's Harlan, I'll pull on him. Harlan? Harlan. Harlan. Why is 5-star Spencer look like... I don't know, he's got spinal issues. Eugene. Okay, he is here. He is here. 6-star, okay. Oh, we get a 5-star though. We get a 5-star. Okay, we do get a 5-star. I think I've got this one before. Okay, we've got 3 more goes, guys. We've got 3 more goes. That's actually not too bad considering it's a 1 pull. Okay, next question. Next question. Okay. I'll do one for each season. So the first one was season 1. Okay, season 2 question. Season 2 question. Let's think. In season 2 of The Walking Dead, can't really think of something that's 100% it guaranteed it happened. Let me see. In season 2 of The Walking Dead, who were the first 2 characters that Clementine met in the new group of people who lived at the house? Who are the 2 characters that found her in the forest? Piece of cake again. There's no rules to this one. There's no, like, you can't go twice. If piece of cake's good, then it's good. Piece of cake gets it again, I believe. Luke and Pete. So you get to go again, piece of cake. Tell me. You got me a 5-star the first time round. I can't complain. It was indeed Luke and Pete. So piece of cake. Tell me again which character and 5-star or 6-star version. So close. You're so close, AGD. AJD. My mouse stopped working. Open on Spencer 5-star with the crooked back. Okay, okay. Come on, crooked back. He looks like he's got a good sniper rifle, so he's got to scope out Clementine, not pull the trigger, just so he can find her. She's hiding somewhere in this house. Whose house is this? This is Herschel's house, right? This is Herschel's farm. Oh, there's the tractor. There's the tractor that caused so much pain for Kenny. Or actually not so much pain for Kenny. Depends on which way it went for you. Okay, I've got to think of a question for season 3 now. This is tough. This is tough. Okay, crooked back Spencer, here we come. Here we go. Crooked back Spencer. Give me something. Give me Clementine. Telltale character. It's warming me up. It's like, yeah, it's warming me up. Chuck. Where's banjo? Or whatever that is. Some sort of stringed instrument. Okay, season 3 question. Season 3 question. In season 3 of The Walking Dead, Telltale Games, there is a scene in which a particular character says that they should turn on Clementine in a train scene. What is that character's name? And what are the 2 options that you can do? The 2 options is a bonus. Just the name. I just need the name. I mean, the 2 options, you know, you either talk him out of it or you shoot him. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. Dan the Man, he's in. I'm gonna give you that, Dan the Man. Spelling mistakes are all good, especially if you're on a phone. Especially if you're on a phone. But I know what you meant. I know you meant Conrad. So Dan the Man, you get to choose which character I pull on. A 5-star or a 6-star version. You just tell me the character and then you say the version of that character, and then I'm gonna do my 1 pull on that. Just tell me which character you want me to pull my next 1 pull on. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to be fairly happy. I get some bonus rewards, but we got 2 more tries to get Clem. Is Kenny in there? I don't think Kenny's in here, no. I don't think there are any Telltale characters in the... This is just basically the main list of bonus characters you can get that are 5 stars and stuff. So what was the percentage chance of me getting a 5-star? 5%. Damn, it wasn't even one of the 1%. Either of these 2 1% would have been good. I don't think there's no Telltale characters in here. You get this free offer with Rosita and tokens. Yes, I buy the 30-day pass, and I managed to buy that during that period, I guess. Okay, Eugene. We'll go with the first Eugene, which is 6-star green Eugene, I believe. Come on now. Give me the luck. Come on. Come on, Eugene, with your beautiful hair. Much better than Earl's. Just don't tell Earl I said that. Otherwise he will never give me a crit again. I think Eugene's fairly early in this. But yeah, I did get the offer. 5 elite character tokens. Was pretty cool. Got some bags. Got Rosita and got a 4-star as well. Who did we get? 4-star... Was it Yellow Abe? I haven't seen Yellow Abe for ages, to be honest. I was pretty happy to get him. Stream is slightly delayed. Yep, it is slightly delayed. Every stream is slightly delayed. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 1 pull on Eugene. Every time, I'm gonna cry every time. Okay, this is the last one, guys. Someone's got to give me the luck. This is a really hard question. It's so hard that I actually think I might have it wrong. So let me just check. It's a fluff question, which makes it even harder. You know, fluff questions are really hard. Basically, fluff means it's something you don't really know because it's not part of the storyline. It's just a bonus, I don't think I can even find the picture I had of it before. Let me see. I know what the answer is. I just want to confirm it. Okay, I found it. Damn, it doesn't say it anymore. Wait, it does. Let me just check this. There's no noise on this website. Okay, this actually is a really hard question. If no one gets it, it's no problem, okay? I'll do another question. In Season 4 of Telltale's The Walking Dead, Clementine wears a jacket and it has a biker gang's name on the back. What is the name of the biker gang? Floofy. Don't get me started on made up words that have double O's in them again. Mama Deadhead got me so many times. So, Clementine has a jacket, a biker jacket on in Season 4. What is the name of the biker gang on her back? Clem's hat has a backwards D on it. It is because this is mirror imaged. It's because it's mirror imaged. The game doesn't have, it has reflective imaging. So this is the artwork, the one that you see there. That's a character. That's a character one. So they only made artwork for the 6-star, but they made a character outline for the others. Okay, let's see. It's going to be hard to guess it. AJ, your name's wrecking me. SSMC, yeah, but what does the SS stand for? And it isn't anything politically incorrect. Silver Stallions, Mama Deadhead gets it right. It is actually Silver Stallions. It is indeed. That is the bit of fluff that when I saw it, I was like, it's just such an awesome name. It's just such an awesome name. So Mama Deadhead, you get to pick my last pull. It's all in your hands, okay? Just saying, okay? I'm gonna start crying in a minute, but it's all in your hands, whether I get Clementine or not. So pick the right character that I have to pull on, okay? Please? Which character do I have to pull on, Mama? And 5-star or 6-star version. AJ, you were so close. Like in every single answer, man. You were so close in every single one. I only know that because I looked up ways to cosplay her. I have one side pony. Yeah. The jacket is so cool. I really like the jacket. Dwight. 6-star or 5-star version? 6-star or 5-star version? He's coming soon as well. Ironic 4-star Molly. I'm not sure. That always seems like a bug where it is. She's in the middle of Ascendables. Like, why is she there? Okay, I'm going to start the wheel again. 5-star or 6-star version of Dwight. Great, I can't recreate her. Of course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can. I watched something on Mixer yesterday, and there was cosplayers on there, and some of them took 8 months to do their outfits. It just depends on how long you want to take, how much you want to be invested. You could sew it, you know. You could cut it out of material. You could sew it in, you know, if your needlework's into that good. Okay, this is the last pull, guys. I'm guaranteed a little bit of a bonus. Okay, I'm not going to open my eyes, okay? I'm not looking at what I get here. I don't know what I've got here. It didn't sound good, I'm going to be honest. It sounded like a 4-star. You kind of know the noise. Gonna just look at you guys in chat. I guess there's not going to be much of it. It was there. I'm going to just look. Well, we got the bonus. We did actually get a 5-star, to be honest. That's not too bad. He's going to be fodder, 99% sure though. I think I've got him already. Oh, that was... I wanted Clementine pretty badly there. What's his name? Doc Stevens. Okay, he's not in a team, but I think he's a duplicate. I'm pretty sure he's a duplicate, but it doesn't seem he is. I'm pretty sure he is. I just saw the one that I pulled. I can't see another one. So I guess he's not a duplicate. Should have just all trolled him. Oh, God. It's okay, Mama. It's okay. I'll pull for her again in the future. She'll hopefully come back around again. I've got 10 trainers out of it. Let's level someone with those. Who should we level? Should we get Abraham up? Where's that Abe? Loads of 3-star trainers. Level 60. No. It's like an imaginary button. If you didn't know you could do this, where you see it says active here, in the top right hand corner of where it says E, if you just click the E, it goes to where the button would be. Like here, the I. The I is still there. You can still click it, even though you can't see it. So you can lock and unlock characters like this, which is pretty cool. So like this character, I can just click there and then lock him. Saves you messing around too much. Let's upgrade him. Six-star trainer not even in game. Well, they are in the game to a certain extent. The 6-star trainers are these guys. They're 2 stars. Oh, if you mean Bennies and stuff like that, nah, they're not. Bennies give 20k XP in level ups. I don't know what a 6-star trainer would give. What would a 6-star trainer give? There's a multiplication. A 6-star trainer would give 100k. It would give 100k XP. I'm pretty sure that's the multiplication. Let's just check. Let me just check. Okay, so this one gives this one gives 450. Maybe there isn't a multiplication. I thought it scaled. I don't think I've got a 4-star trainer either, to be honest. Doesn't look like it. I thought they like was ×5 and stuff like that. I could be wrong. I guess I'm wrong. I might have some more ascends to do. Nope. I do not. So we're gonna get back to Ultra Reg, yeah. So that was a lot of my opening stuff. Semi-disappointment for Clementine, but that's the way it is. How many candles do you have? I am at 7,400. Will I get Green Garret? You need 8,000 to get Green Garret, so I'd assume you'd be fine. Now we've got war this weekend and events and stuff. Just make sure you get the rest of the candles, and you should be able to get Garret. I'll check my museum after this to see how many candles. See how many candles I got. There's so many different things that have been in this game. Carrots have been in here at once. Grenades. How did you beat that Davies for a map? Grenades, indeed, grenades. Last one was hard, but it was grenades. I think I actually have grenade stocks on this region, so I could probably try and show you. The only downside about this region is I don't really have much control. Wait, what am I doing? Battle items. Have I got grenades? If I've got grenades, I'll show you 5. I've only got 5. So I can show you in 1 energy. I'll probably fail. I'm gonna be honest, guys. It's not like 100% success rate or anything. So let me see how many candles I've handed in. 21. So 21 times 300 is 6,600? 900. 6,900. No, wait. 6,300. But I've also got another 1,020 left. So I'm about the same as you guys, 7,300, something like that. I think I've got everything. I think I've got all of the candles I could get. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss candles. Candles are the easiest things to get. I always hit base milestones in events every time. That sometimes is all I do. So sometimes all I do is get the collection items. But I always hit that. I try and do the cake sometimes. Like I've got this cake sometimes, this cake sometimes, this cake sometimes. Like if you look at my level up history. Previous. Like the solo ones, 1.25, 300k, 500k, 1.25. So I get cake sometimes. So I got cake on the 500k, 1.25, 1.25. And then on my faction level up, I'm not sure how many points I got here. Oh, it doesn't. It used to show. It does. On here, on this level up, I got 2 million. So I generally try and do better in faction level ups if I can. Level ups particularly. So I got the top milestone in that faction event. But I generally do aim for milestones. As much as I'm helping my faction to get 2 million, I'm not going to get like 2.5 million and miss out on future milestones. Because me getting stronger helps my faction too, you know? That's the way it works. Me getting stronger helps my faction. So, yeah. Panic maths, yeah. Pressure maths is not good. High pressure maths. Okay. 1 minute until I can do that map. Don't think there's anything else I can open. Or want to open even. I think these are other stuff. 10,000 materials. These were from... It's weird that, look at that, 10,000 materials is just four zeros. And then this one is actually 10 dash 3 zeros. It's interesting, right? Okay, let's give this map a go. I think on this region I've got a better chance. This is the items I took last time. I only used the nerve gas. I didn't even take the thing I think is good, like important to take. Is it flashbangs? A line of enemies get stunned. That's actually not too bad. You can maybe take flashbangs. Knockout gas, one enemy gets impaired for 3 turns. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you can use that behind shields. Now you would normally have to take Davy. So I'll take a red just to make it a little bit similar. She's not going to damage people. I guess I could take Jesus instead. He's just going to be damage dealer. Not really similar to Davy, but you'll get the gist. So this is the team I took before. And it scared me because they changed position. If Carl was lead, it would be so dangerous. Is it still the same? Yeah, they've still got really high stats. So the priority, like I said on the other one, it's always taking out these 2 characters. The second these 2 characters are dead, you've got a little bit more chance. Not much, but a bit more. And I debuffed them off the start, and I just tried to stun him. I've only got 2 stun weapons on this region. If I stun him, I can attack behind him, so I didn't stun him. And then you try and survive the first turn. Okay, he got his rush, so I'm going to impair him. And now, at this point, what was their HPs? Let me try and stun again. Okay. We get some shields up again. Okay, this is where we can get it going. HP 6,000. Are they debuffed still? Yeah. So use your 5 grenades. So you get them down quite low. And then just try and take out these guys. I know it can be difficult. If you've got commands and stuff, like he's going to probably just wreck my people right now. What's his HP at? It might even be worth me just using other stuff. Like, Ah, he's not going to do that. It's only 150. 28, 66, but he's impaired. So I can impair him, so I'll probably do that. He's still stunned, so I should be able to get rushes off next turn. Right. Oh, I should have done the other rush first. My mistake. That was a big mistake. That was a classic mistake. What's his HP now? 280. I mean, I'll use both of these to kill one. I just need to kill this one. As long as Carl doesn't heal, I don't know what he is. I mean, I'm just going to impair him just for the sake of it. I'm going to 3-star this maybe. He still does so much damage. And that's how it's done. Strangely enough, much easier on a region with melee characters where I don't have more stunts. I didn't use stun guns there either. There was 2 stun katanas that I had. But if you don't have stun katanas, use this item. Use your battle items. Just the battle items you saw, I used impair items there to control the impair. You need to get 5 of those. Flashbang stun a line of enemies. So you can stun the line where it's got Carl and Marlon in a row. But you should probably save these for Koa. So you could just stun him every turn. And then you can attack around him every time. But they do know it's an issue. JB has passed it on, so hopefully they look at it and just edit the HPs. It's just about 10 times higher than it should be. Just about 10 on some of those stats. Just a little bit. What was that? What's in the legendary crate? I think it's... I don't think it's anything amazing. I think it's a Ulysses or a Lilith. I think it's a Ulysses or a Lilith. But I have only an S5 plus team. It's really hard. Yeah, it is really hard. It is really hard. It's not meant to be. It was a mistake. It is 6 days. Hopefully they fix it. What do you get for the last stage? Oh, you get legendary medals, so it is decent, and a mod box. So yeah, it is pretty decent. Oh, it's just guaranteed bleed. So it's not that spectacular. I guess it's a guaranteed bleed for this potential character. What are the percentages? 6% gold. What's for the others? 3,000 mod scraps. 2 trainers. Okay. Just put you into this geezer. I might ascend a 4-star as well, even though I don't really have anyone to go for. Let me see if there's anyone maxed out. I was leveling up 4 stars on my other region as well, specifically to try and go for Sadiq, so I'll check there afterwards. But I don't think I've got them high enough yet. No, I've got no one who's maxed out here who I'd be happy to sacrifice. Like, these are fairly rarer characters. Some of them I don't care about. Like, I could maybe do Dale, but there's nothing I need to go for at the moment. Some of those 4 stars are useful though. Let me switch to my other region. You need those legendary tokens to get your 6-star. Okay. So when will you open that crate? When I need to. My roster's so full. I've got lots of these. You know, if you've got lots of trainers in your roster already, you don't need more, basically. And that's what I've got currently. Lots of Liliths and stuff. This region's not as good. The other region I've got tons. I'm just going to check out what this is, because I've got some 2 stars. 1,500. Oh, it doubles. Okay, it doubles. 1,500 to 3,000. What do the 4 stars give? 6,000. That makes sense. Oh, okay, it's not 20,000. It's 12,000. So the next one would be 24,000. I thought it went up by 5 times. So if they did a 6-star trainer, it would be 24,000. What do you think his name should be? What do you think the name should be? Every single 4-star, every single trainer starts with the letter B, I believe. I could be wrong. But Basil, Benedict, is 4 stars the Basil? It is. What's the 3-star trainer called? So we need probably a longer name that begins with B. Can you show me where you get Garrett? Show me. They hand him out basically. I can't actually show you the leaderboard. But once you get a certain amount of points in the candles, you go to your candles here. And you can just calculate your candles. So here I've got 21 hand-ins, exactly the same as my other region. I'm assuming this is the maximum amount of candles you can have because I don't skip candles. 21 times 300 is 6,300, right? My brain again just doesn't want to compute this. 6,300, and then you plus 660 is 6,960. 7,020, 7,320. I think is the max you can get so far. You need 8,000 candles total, and you get 6-star Garrett, but it's not this Garrett. People think it's this Garrett. It's not this Garrett. It's not this guy. Where is he? Where is he? Is he old? I didn't realize he was this old. He's just disappeared. Got a blind spot. Lockdown blind spot. Whenever I try and find a particular character, it's called the lockdown blind spot. It just doesn't happen. Okay, slowly now. There he is. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think it was the yellow jumper, just properly the turtleneck. It's not this Garrett. It's a 6-star melee strong character. I don't know if the stats are available anywhere. I'll check the forums. Let me check the forums. It would be in announcements. Tournament calendar, no. Region transfer. On the new event icon, yeah. The new event might work actually. This might work. If I click anniversary event, it doesn't take me to the right place. It just sits there on a grey screen. Okay, this one loads just really slowly. Let's see. There we go. That's what he looks like. That's the Garrett. Thank you very much for that, Owen. I appreciate that. So he does deal 400% damage and 100% heal reduction for 2 turns to up to 2 enemies. This character, and I would say, it is bonus HP, but this character receives, I'd say it looks like 100%, but it could be 50% because that's a percentage marker there. So I think that's 50% bonus HP. Or this character gets 50% bonus HP or 25% bonus HP. It's not 100%. There's only 3 digits there, and one of the digits is a percentage marker. The leader skill is all strong and alert teammates get 40% HP and a huge bonus to AP when taking damage. I don't think the leader skill is that great, mainly because blues are going to just absolutely destroy that on a defense team. However, imagine using that against a Carl team. That is literally a great team to take into Carl, because if you've got reds and greens behind it, always going to be doing trait damage. Every time. This is the anti-Carl team leader. So that's why you'd ascend this guy, or that's why you'd like level this guy. Active skill, taunt and heal. It's okay, I guess. I mean, he's a tanky character. It's a shame because if he is going to be used as a leader, you're going to have damage leaders around him. I don't like the leader skill. If he is a anti-Carl leader, he's got 2 defensive stats, which I don't like. You know, HP is a defensive stat, and huge bonus to AP when taking damage is a defensive stat, rather than the attacking stat. I'd like to see, if he would have had 40% attack, I guess that could have been deemed as too strong. But it could have been like 20% attack, 20% HP. So it could have just been 2 buffs. And then huge bonus to AP when taking damage. So there's a bit of damage there. You're going to have your characters massively modded out and the weapons really attacking to take full like use of this. I guess you could say it's just like boosting those characters with the leader skill. Today opened Clementine, the blue one, 5-star. Congrats! I'd even like that. I've got her already on one region. I think that's the last. Does it say when the candle roadmaps are up? Don't think it does. I think there's one more candle roadmap to come, and candle roadmaps last for. I believe they last for. They give 600. They give 200 of each. Someone might correct me here. So as long as one more candle roadmap comes up, I should be fine. I should have 8,000 almost already, because I only need 1 more or 2 more milestones from one of the next events to get the stuff here. So that's not too bad. Let's see, general. I think I've opened everything here. Food bag. I think that's a lot of food, but it could also be 6k food. So I'll just leave that. Let me see if I can upgrade. And I'll just check if I can do any ascends on this region. I'm not sure if I can. This is what I want to work on. I didn't get any really spectacular ones. Has it got a slot selected? It does. I don't want to select it. All of them. Don't have any good golds for attack mods. Attack and defense sets seem to be the better ones. Like most useful. Okay, let's see if I have got any ascents to do on this region. I think I want to ascend this dudes. And I'll use some dupes. Let's go for name. You. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much as long as they're low level and not Telltale characters. I only want to keep Telltale characters at the moment. Who are we going to get? 5-star. Eric. Okay, that's going to be fodder. I was like, who's that? It looks like Aaron. Okay, we'll do another one. Should we go for... Who's been added? Has anyone been added? Let me also see if I've got anyone close. I can use characters to level up some 4 stars if there's anyone close who's blue. Because I mainly want to ascend blues. I think I have one blue who's fairly high. Can't remember her name. She's got like a really mad kit on. Here we go. Cassidy. Look at that. She looks sick, but unfortunately I need to ascend her. Sherry. Is he locked? No, I actually should lock this guy. I'm gonna lock this guy. Okay, I'm gonna ascend the others. We'll go for Sandy. And I'll ascend just lower level characters. Bring up the roster. Freedom. Who am I gonna get? Who am I gonna get? Tell me who am I gonna get? Green Carl. Yeah, you're right. Carl's been added to this. I made a video on it. Are you playing with your brother? I do. It's annoying to have someone to speak to. Annoying? Is that annoying? Or is that amazing? I do play the game with my brother, yeah. Good night, Mickey. Good night. Cheers for tuning in. Hey, can you link me the app that you record your videos? It's called OBS, but there are a lot of free ones out there. You think I'm going to get... Oh, well, thanks, Jamie, mate. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thank you. Amazing, yeah. It is nice to speak to, you know, to someone. Especially my brother, you know. A bit more... I don't know. Just normal conversation is easy. Okay, I'm gonna ascend. Hopefully we don't get L, though, Jamie. Carl. Oh, thank you. I don't need Carl, but it would be cool. Let's just see what we can get. Oh, that's Martinez. Fodder! Fodder! Okay, did I do a red? No, I didn't. Now, if I don't get Rick, I'll be happy, guys. If I don't get Rick, I'll be happy, because I've got Rick so many times. You would not believe how many times I've got Rick. It's unreal. So within the reds, who am I going to get? New character added is Mirabelle. What's up, Epic? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. It's Martinez, unhappy face, indeed. Indeed. Carl, if you answer my question. Pulled Kaya the other day. Should I level his AR and active skill? Probably not. I'd still treat 6-star shields as you treated 5-star shields. Even though their rushes are slower, I'd still just say he's a meat shield. He's going to die. Make it so that he doesn't rush for as long as possible. Make him as tanky as possible. That's like what you should do. Just did the roadmap. Was pretty easy with Guardian 2, 5 grenades and 5 flashbangs. Yeah, you just keep stunning them, right? It's not too bad. You think I'm going to get Laurie, neutralizer? That's an ascendable. Conrad. Conrad. I don't think Conrad's in here. Not that Conrad, anyway. There might be another Conrad. Okay, just as long as I don't get Rick, because I'm pretty sure I've got him like 4 times in a row. So no Rick. Anyone else? Oh, it's Timothy. Timothy. I think it's like one of the first characters my brother got from Ascendance was Timothy. I'm going to ascend another character. It's going to be a yellow. It's a Joey. I kept hold of Joey because he's a command as a yellow, but he's a 4-star, so it's not much point now. It's going to be well down. Might actually be easier to find him in my roster then. Oh, the roster's getting a little better now. There he was. Joey. Was one of the very few fast commands. That was what you needed to basically build a first turn team once upon a time. Go with Joey. So what fast character am I going to get, guys? There are a lot of ascendables in here. I haven't got... I think I've got all of them, actually. So it doesn't matter too much. Is that alright? Yeah. Which fast character am I going to get? Not gonna lie, I was thinking Timothy. There's Gator. There's Connor. There is Carly, who's a future ascendable. There is... Who else? Didn't they add someone into this? They added Negan, and I believe Joshua's in there. So that's all the ascendables. Sophia, actually it probably is going to be Sophia. I've got her a lot of times in this. Ben Oberson. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we get. It loaded for ages there. Oh, it's Carly. I would have been really happy if I didn't have her already. So she is a future ascendable, guys. So if you're not sure, if you get this character, she is a future ascendable. But I have one maxed out already, so she's going to be fodder. I have one maxed out waiting. Carly's cool to get though. And I think there's probably, if there is weighted ascendants, it's probably easier to get her now before she's made ascendable, like she is an ascendable, than when, you know, she is an ascendable, if that makes sense. So that was actually a pretty good pull, but I do have one maxed out. I just mainly doing ascends. I get baited by that every time. I'm just like, so many times it's happened, and sometimes it has actually been a new character released while I'm streaming, so. Okay. So I can't complain too much about what I've got. Pretty decent-ish. Don't think I have any 3 stars that I can ascend. Just again, I'm just trying to reduce the roster. Is anyone else having problems with roster size at the moment? I mean, I know I've got a lot of basically duff characters just sitting here, but I don't know. Is anyone close to 3-star maxed out? Doesn't look like it. Oh, this Jesus maybe. I get 3 stars from the world map quite a lot. That's the big problem. I guess I could just sell them for depot points, but problem I've got is I don't think you can really get great stuff for depot points right now. They maybe need to add something else in here, like they did with SR, like one of these crates, so that you're constantly spending depot points, so it makes it useful to get stuff. Okay, someone on my faction did actually ask me to raid them. I'll do that in a second. I'm gonna try. Oh no, I'm not gonna try again. I need to make grenades. That's what I need to do. I don't have the materials. 82,000. Normally I sell grenades to get materials, so this is an interesting situation that I find myself in. Okay, how long does it take to make a grenade? 5 minutes? 20 minutes. Okay. What's the stun ones? The flashbangs. They're 10 minutes each. 5, 1, 2, and 3. That'll get me through it. Let me switch regions and raid a faction mate. What's up, snapshots? You got Ascendable Victor. What do you get him from this? From this. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm probably going to go for Victor, even though he's a character I don't have. I'm probably going to go for Rosita when I eventually make my decision. I mean, I have made my decision, but I'm just not claiming it just yet. Watch 3 videos. Okay, I need to do that then. I won't do that now. Okay, it was Jamie Wheeler who wanted me to raid him. Madison. If she does rush, it can be pretty hard. Stat mods, got a lot of stat mods. Lifesteal. Lots of stat mods. I think Jamie's one of the people who has a lot of characters, so he can have the mad spread. Oh, he's got a gold. What percentage is that? 63. It's not bad. 2 15s. He rolled 2 15s. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's go. Let's Stun gun, stun gun, stun gun. Impair, impair. Okay. Three resists. It's pretty grim. She's gonna rush. No, she's got a fast rush. Oh, she resisted as well. Oh, misclicked. Yeah, I think the mods are too spread. Look at that. The rush is mad quick. What's her lead skill again? All teammates get a large bonus to AP when attacking and a 40% attack against melee characters. She's really nice. Mr. C said he got her, I think. She's really nice for like attack teams against melee teams. It's pretty nice. Oh, you got it from RTS pool. Congrats. Congrats. Who's better, Red Andrew or Blue Lee? Really depends. I've found Andrea can be really annoying if modded correctly. You have to mod her like a tank so that people ignore her initially, and then when she is the last one alive, she's really strong because she's got hold the line, you know. In my new region, the Ascendable was the reward for reaching level 15, and Sandy had been replaced with Negan. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So it's slightly different stuff for reaching lower levels. So I guess this was just added to veterans so that veterans got the same rewards. Just, I mean, we got it from tournament roads. These tournament road counted for these. Okay, let me get some points. Raid my team. Do you kill it quickly or does it do its job? Or slowing down people? Your one is annoying for me. I will say that. Just because even though it's only a 5-star shield, she's just annoying, basically. Sometimes I can wreck this team really quickly. Really quickly. Like, a lot of the times I ignore her on the first turn. I should just try and take her out. That's what I should do in the future. Shield's annoying, but I could kill her. There we go. Second I kill her, then it's basically just a matter of time. Nice resists. Did he get stunned? Yeah. Oh. It is slow, but it's generally just a matter of time. I should probably just try and take her out in the future, just because if I do hit her, she's going to take so much damage. And I generally ignore Maggie's in teams, just because I do find her annoying, but I try and CC her out. I mean, how many turns was that? 12. Yeah, it's just a tanky team. It takes a little bit of time, and you have to attack in the right order. That's pretty much what my defense team is on my other region, basically. It's just tanky, nothing special. And the Dell reward was... That's awesome, I'm going to be honest. That's really awesome. It doesn't sound like it's awesome, but it really is. That new players into the game get their hands on characters like that early is good. That's the way it should be done. That is the way it should be done. Okay. Good night. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. Duel the best players in your faction. I mean, some players are okay with me dueling them. Some players don't like me dueling them. I can understand why people don't like just being randomly dueled, you know. But I can duel someone who's got a decent team. Retribution is trying to recruit me. I see that you're in Henry. What? You're not even in Henry. Personally, just me personally, I'd never transfer on a recruit. I transfer for a region and then get into a faction. That's just me though. If I wanted to transfer it as an individual, probably I'm gonna maybe transfer on Upson, but it would be with my faction if it did happen. But I think we're going to just reap the rewards of being a top faction for a while. Because we had another faction in this region for so long that was like the spenders of this region. And we have a lot of good players now. I'll find someone in my faction who's good. I mean, this guy's got a good team. But it's just really slow and hard to beat. What's the weapon like? Taunt. 40% attack. He's got quite upgraded. He's got no Guardian Shield though. This might actually be easier than it looks. I think that's a downgrade if I'm honest. His team used to be massively strong before mods because he had 3 Shivas. It was disgusting. He basically had Carl, 3 Shivas, and a Glenn, and they all have stun claws. That's the messed up bit. So he got on these katanas. He's got attack and defense. I'm pretty sure Radz is okay with me attacking him. Oh, actually that's a mistake. Yeah. That was a mistake. Oh, taunt. Taunting me, eh? He's not got defensive mods on this guy. 520 HP. He has got defense on him. I'm not sure why I'm doing so much damage. Gonna command a Shiva. Oh no! That damage was insane. I've never come up against like a fully formed Romanov. This isn't actually too bad. This is doing quite decent damage. Trying to take her out. I'm getting no stuns though. Oh, the taunts and everything. This is actually pretty nice. Okay, I should be able to attack now. Jesus, Radza. Okay, we'll take out those 3. And oh, he's already impaired. I'll give you a bit of damage. Was that reflect? No, it wasn't reflect. I was like, oh my god. Okay, we should be able to take him out. Just get rid of him. Is it impaired? Yeah. So that was like 3 turns of just being messed around. That wasn't nice. I'm going to be honest. Okay, we recovered though. That could have gone bad. It's a good job that Romanov did not get his rush off again. That could have been really horrible. But it was slow. You see how slow that was? That was really slow. I mean, it wasn't even that slow. It was 13 turns. My brother was only 1 turn less, but it was just like I wasn't doing stuff. He took more damage than me only by a little bit. But this is where I've got HP tanks in there. Like, I've got HP weapons. I think he needs to make his Glen tankier. If his Glen's tankier, that is so much harder. His Glen has an attacking weapon right now. Let me just check his team out again. I'll message him and just tell him. Yeah, he doesn't need AP. I need to tell him this. This isn't a good weapon for Glen. He needs 30% HP, 30% defense. His Glen would be so strong because it multiplies with the lead skill. So it'll be 30% times 40% as a bonus. Like, it'll get like an extra bonus on top of that for having 2 multipliers. I think the base mods were okay. It's got HP, stun resist. It's that defense against alert. I mean, even defense, you saw how much I was wrecking him with my alert characters, like 300 damage a hit. I think he can make his Glen a bit stronger. That's probably the weakest point of his team. I think he's using a lot of his combat mods on his attacking characters. Romrel's probably geared out. AP down. Impair. Oh, he has attack against reds. That's why he did so much damage against one of my Mirabelles. That's pretty nice, actually. What's the other? Did I check Carl? Defense. Okay. I don't know who else is really strong in my faction. I think this guy's got a pretty strong team. Nope. It's the same as my brothers, basically, without shields. I think there is someone who's got like an Erica team. Like this one. So that would be quite tough. But it's got a window. That's the biggest problem about that team. Let's see what we can do. Take a defensive Mirabelle because she's not going to have lead bonus. So this is the sort of a weapon he needs on his Glen. Def, HP, impair. Well, stun or AP down. And we'll take a defensive Deagle. We'll see what we can do. Did I attack the right team? I did. Okay. Attack the window. Just don't confuse me, Michonne. That'll be good. Who do I attack? I just attack her. She got AP on defense. Attacking. Okay. Problem is, I don't think I can kill him. It's a lot of defense. And if I have to kill him, basically. Please double attack. No, he's not double attack. Oh, he did. He did. Go to Erica. Oh my god, it's so close. Please. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Whoo. We got this under control. We got this under control, guys. Don't you worry. Damn, I've got to impair you. Okay, oh. She's gonna rush now. Oh, I can confuse her. Okay. I'm surprised that we actually managed to kill. We managed to kill her. Oh damn! Wait. She's not confused anymore. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I just hope for the best? I'm gonna hope for the best. Just kill her, please. Okay, we're good. Man, that was so close. That was so close. Well, I say it's so close. Please kill her. Please. We should. Wait. Just like autoing through it. It's just like, let's actually finish. But see how long that took? That took such a long time. 12 turns, but it took a long time. That took a really long time. My Dwight is built literally to assassinate people. My mods, I've got crit set, so the crit set damage that he does is between 16 and 50% damage. Yeah. He's got 4 golds. If he had 5 golds, he'd get 50% bonus damage. He gets 40% bonus damage on crits. Okay. So when I crit, he does huge amounts of damage. I've got bonus attack on top of that. His attack is 2,500, and his weapon gives 40% attack. And also Kate gives a 50% attack boost, and he was his leader, so he had 40% attack from that. So like, I haven't worked out what the attack is. His base attack is 2,500 minus 650. So basically you need to work that out. My brother, if you've got a calculator there, my brother will hopefully do this for me. Because I mean, I can get a calculator out. I'll do it. Just to see, just so you know how much attack I've managed to get my Dwight up to. So, what do I do? Do I do times 1.4 for 40% boost, bruv? Like in terms of quick maths. Where's Dwight? And it happens every time there is. But quick maths, it's times 1.4, right? So 1,938 times 1.4 for lead skill times 1.5 for Kate buff times... Why is there another times in there? Lead skill, Kate buff, weapon. Another 1.4. 1.4 equals 5,697 damage that I get my Dwight up to. Then I add his combat mods on top of that, because combat mods are not part of multipliers, because that's just not how it works. So I do plus. This combat mod gives 650. So I've managed to get my Dwight's damage up to 6,347. And then I do times 3.5 because he gets 350% damage on his attacks. That means each of his 2 attacks does 22,217 damage. And they can double attack. It's not glitched. I've massively made him a glass cannon. It's like a definition. He is a glass cannon. 4,448 is the damage at the start, yeah. So like unbuffed, but he will always get Kate's buff basically on those rushes, because that's how I bypass it. How much money have you spent? Not much. I buy monthly pass. This month is the most I've ever spent. I bought 4.99 pence offers and a £3.80 offer for the RTS tokens. I don't normally buy anything outside of the monthly pass, and I haven't done so for a very long time. But that was a really nice offer. I like those 99 pence offers. I do that like every month. If they did a decent 99 pence offer every month, I'd buy it. I think a lot of people would. I wouldn't say most people, but a lot of people would. So yeah, I think that's what I rely on, just massively on Dwight. You saw him take out Hunter. He did 3,200 damage to the Hunter. If you look at the raid log, I took out the Hunter really, really easily. Oh, okay, sorry. Did everyone buy the glitched offers in shop? No, I didn't get them. I don't think many people did. It was pretty much for brand new players. The only people who got it who are veterans made new accounts to like do examples. Like 95% of the screenshots that you're seeing, I'd say even like nearly 99% of the screenshots you've seen are people switching regions and buying it on another region, or people creating new accounts to buy it just to show you how stupid it is. There weren't that many people that actually got it, and I can guarantee you that not many people would have like continued playing on those regions. Even if they got good characters, it would take them like a year to get into a good place, unless they're a heavy spender. That's the only way you're going to be able to catch up with that. You got an ascendable human shield for $1. Beat that. That's nice. That's nice. I got a revive for free. Not bad. I don't know which one's better. Revive for free. Ascendable human shield for $1. Revive for free. I don't know. Have you seen the outrage on the forums? Yeah. Yep, I've seen it. I mean, I've seen it this week. There's always outrage on the forums, unfortunately. Let's do an actual raid. I'm actually going to semi-enjoy starting to raid a bit more often, because I don't raid very often. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really raid that often. But when leaks comes along, there's incentive. I don't mind raiding with natural energy, just because you can get through it quite quickly and it takes a long time to recharge. See, behind Mirabelle without the buff. I'm not sure if he gets his own buff on his second attack or not. Trying to click the auto button. You win because anything beats Koa. I wouldn't mind Koa, actually. Look at my defense on my other region and you'll see. Like, Koa would be really good for me. That's what I wanted to show you. I'm 125 in playing a bit over 2 years. You know, I'm a bit like that. I think I've always tried to work out how long I've been playing. I really can't work it out. So at least 2 years, probably like 2.5. I think I started playing like a little bit after it all started. Okay, we're getting there. Getting there. So this is my defense team here. It's nothing special, it's just mad tanky. That's it. There's nothing that's going to hurt you. But it's hopefully going to take a little bit of time to kill. That's the only aim, is that it takes a bit of time to kill. Because if you've got a Carl team, you're generally not going to defend very often unless you've got really good characters around them. And I'm like missing one character. Like if that was Koa instead, that would be more annoying. You know? I have got Shiva. I mean, I could theoretically put Shiva in there instead. But problem with Shiva is she's an attacking weapons character, stuns and stuff. They all are, really. I've got stuns on everybody. But I don't know. If I come up against a team that's got Shiva in it like this, I would always focus Shiva, Glenn Glenn first, then Shiva. And then the rest are easy. Whereas I think with Wyatt in here... actually thinking about that. If Wyatt's here, people will ignore Wyatt. But then they'll focus Dante more. Maybe it's worth doing it that way, actually. I'll test that out. Let me see. I'll leave that. I'll leave that. Yeah, my defense team isn't very good here. I'm trying to build an attack team as well for for this region, and it'll be something along the lines of my other region. And then I need a command. So like, Aiko is instead of, I guess, one of the Mirabelles, and then Laurie's instead of Governor. I've got Governor waiting in the wings as a maxed out 5-star. But I'm just gonna see if I get him in the anniversary event as a 6-star. I'd be mad if I send him already. But I need to work on weapons first. What sort of weapon should I build for this? Just insane damage, do you think? He still gets the attack damage. Yeah, I mean, but does he get the attack buff from his own rush? Up to 3 teammates get 50% attack for 3 turns. If he gets that, does he get on the first half or the second half? What's your login streak? Mine's pretty high. I think the only way I can let's see if it changes. The only way I can do it is if I type in chat. Let me get them to raid me just to, so I can type. Appreciate feedback. Let me see if I got the right weapons equipped. Stun. 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 Oh, I can use my... No, let's keep it like that. Okay, so now I can check my login streak. Prestige. Login streak 787 days. And can anyone calculate this for me? 35,000 is 100 days. So I'm like less than 200 days away from Prestige 12. And Prestige 12 gives me... I will be getting monthly passes in that time. Prestige 12 gets me this... Larry! It would give me Larry to this month. But sometimes you can get some decent characters here, I guess. I don't think there's a... I mean, it's just an extra slot. I think that's a guaranteed 5-star slot, right? Along with this one. But sometimes this slot isn't 5-star either, so... It's just a chance at an ascendable or something, I guess. Not too bad. Do you use an Abe lead attack team? No, I use a Zeke lead attack team. Like that. I didn't even check if they had commands. And I mainly do it for rushes than anything. But it's just slower than my range team. I much prefer range teams. I'm gonna command just because Zeke can get one shot really easily, so it's always a good idea just to keep that buff up. The only reason I use Zeke is because I like ARs on these characters, and also he does have like a fake lead skill. Like it looks like he's only got all melee teammates get a huge bonus to AP when attacking. That looks like that's all he's got. But realistically, when his rush goes off, which you can do, sometimes in some wars you can command him first turn because of the AP bonuses. But realistically, because when this goes off, everyone gets 60% more powerful defense and attack. As long as I win within those first 4 turns, then I'm okay. I have tried with Abraham, but I much prefer being able to rush early. Being able to rush command turn 2. To command Shiva turn 2 is insane. is insane. That's not an easy team, like a good team to show it against. So a team like this, so it's only got reflect. So I always command him first turn, and then I've got 2 rushes the next turn because of the AP bonuses. And I generally will always focus down the Shiva, generally. Just because she's most of the time the most annoying character. Wow, that was some tank. That was actually legitimately impressive. Let me see what this Shiva's built. Just 33 defense, defense mods, attack set. Okay. That was a really nice tanky. Like that's with debuff and 60% extra attack. That's actually really like surprising, if I'm honest. I'm gonna have to rush her. But with ranged teams, I'd already have killed 2 of these characters already. Obviously, because I'm getting trait damage from reds, but at the same time, like, it's just so much slower with melee attack teams. That's why I'm going away from it. Is 5-star Ezekiel Savile Road a good character to get? Yeah, he is. He's probably the best 5-star right now. Like, in terms of full game use. I wouldn't really use 5-stars on your defense team unless you've got a 5-star shield and you can somehow make that work. It doesn't generally work in terms of defending. It just generally works in terms of slowing people down. But Zeke's easily the best 5-star. He'll help you in every, especially if you're new to the game. If you're new to the game and just start Survival Road and you're getting all these SR points and SR tokens, whatever, getting SR Zeke is really good. He'll get you a lot of, I don't know, he'll help your progress massively, basically. World map, faction assault, you name it, everything. Because just, I say this every time, but he just makes 4 other characters 60% stronger in attack and defense. If those characters are 6 stars, they've already got high stats, so instantly they're going to be insane. You just have to gear them out defensively. I think I've got mine geared out defensively. Let's have a little look. Yeah, I just got silvers on him at the moment. But he gets an extra 360 from the set, and he gets an extra 340 from the actual mods. So he's got 1,400 defense. And on his weapon he gets HP, so he gets an extra 30% HP. So he's like a base 5-star defensively, 6-star defensively right now. Not like a really tanky 6-star, but he is got 6-star stats. But like he's not wearing a weapon and stuff, so he's not gonna. I'm not gonna try and sell this like he's gonna survive. He can take a hit or 2. But yeah, is 5-star Abraham Survival Road good? Is there a Survival Road Abraham? There's no Survival Road Abraham. You mean Doc Stevens? Unless you mean this Abraham. Road to Survival, this one, yeah? Yeah, he's good. He's good, especially if you don't have Shiva. If you have Shiva, he hits really hard. Like I can do a raid again, and you can see I'll just replace Shiva with him. It's not going to be as good. Shiva is better than him, but he can hit just as hard, if not slightly harder, because you can get a slightly better weapon. That's not a very good team to test this out against. Let's find the same sort of Carl team that we had before. There we go. Got another Carl team. This one's actually a bit harder. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, they stunned me. Who did they stun? Also, there's less guaranteed attack as well. So, for instance, if I rush this character with Shiva, I could do 30% more damage because it's taunted. Whereas with Abraham, he's not going to do that sort of bonus, basically. Have I got mods on him? I have a few. He's got a bit of extra attack. 3,300. So he does around the same amount of damage that we saw Shiva do before. But if you've got Shiva, she's definitely better. Like, pretty much. But his rush goes off just as quick. It's 60 AR. How did he do the same damage there? He did the same damage when Shiva was debuffed and the same damage when she wasn't. And oh, this one has more defense. Okay, I don't know. But I was calling shenanigans, but probably is okay. Not a good rush. Not a good rush. Let's confuse you because I know you're gonna rush. Oh no, he's gonna rush me. Confuse 4 people. It's just like a mega troll. Did people stun each other? 66. God, this team is actually really slow and annoying. Ah, God. I forget she's a command. Not you. But you can see the difference, in, especially in auto speed, the difference between me taking on 6-star teams and 5-star teams. Sorry. The difference between me taking with range teams and melee teams against 6-star teams. It's just much slower. Okay, I probably got raided. No. No faction raids yet. Everyone's asleep. Join us in Chilton. I have no plans to leave Henry at the moment. I'm not sure what the plans are for Hobson. I think we're just going to ride it out, see what's what. Anniversary tournament placings, it's actually pretty decent to just get cheap wins for characters and then move to another region. Also, that is a bad leader. It works okay for me. I think, is that enough? No, I still need one of those, of each of those. Okay, so we're not going to do it on the stream, but you saw me do it again on my other region. I think, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream now. It's been 2.5 hours. Hope you enjoyed it. We opened a lot of stuff. Didn't get Clementine. Got a 5-star, but we didn't get Clementine on that, those 4 pulls. I'm not sure how close to my next pools I am. 40 tokens. So maybe this war weekend plus a couple of days I could have another pull. Good luck to you guys if you get your pull after the war this weekend. Or the wars, because it's split into 2 again. But that's it. Just huge bonus when taking damage right now when attacking. So when attacking, and he gives 60% attack and 60% defense when he rushes. So he's like... If you include his rush into his lead skill, he's one of the best leaders in the game. But the fact that he's a 5-star, I just like AR, and we don't have any AR leaders for melee characters, and that's why it's annoying. That's why it's annoying. Okay, how many turns? 12. See, that's what I want. I want to just take 12, just be annoying, take 12 turns. That's all I need. And he had Marlon as well. See, look, focus Shiva. That's the problem with Shiva. I think that people just will focus her. I have had Wyatt just be the last man alive for me before as well. If people don't have stuns, he can just be the last one alive. I'll see if anyone else raids me. For an attack team, not the best leader. He gives 2 attacking stats. There is no free-to-play attack leaders for melee characters that give attacking stats. Every single one gives defensive. Carl, 2 defensive stats. Abraham, I'll give you Abraham, but at the same time, I don't like Abraham as a leader. Javi, the 6-star, meh. I don't think he's a good attacking leader. Again, 2 defensive stats as a 6-star, HP and taking damage AR. I mean, Morgan, maybe, does he? 40% attack. All teammates get a large bonus to AP when taking damage, and 40% against ranged characters. So I mean, maybe against ranged teams. There's not enough good attacking leaders for melee. Defense, 40% defense, huge bonus when taking damage. 2 defensive stats again. Maybe some defense leaders. They've got some defense leaders in free to play. I think you need a Mirabelle attack team if you're free to play, and you need a Carl defense team. I mean, I've got a ranged defense team on my other region. It works actually pretty well just because of stun on defense, but Rick doesn't give bonuses to... Yeah, I mean, and also Rick against Carl teams is suicide. Rick against Erica teams is really bad too. Yellows are the worst attacking characters in the game. They're okay on defense, but they're really bad on attack. Just because they offer only damage. They don't offer any on attacks or on defense penalties. Not even chance of. Whereas every other color has a chance of on attack and on defense. I think you're confusing SR Zeke with Campman Zeke. Yeah, maybe. SR Zeke gives all melee teammates get a huge bonus to AP when attacking, and his rush gives 60% defense and attack. Also does a small heal. Heal's a bonus. I mean, I'll show you again. I'll put in Shiva though. Like my cat back, please. So, it's just all stun on attacks. Stun resist? No. Let's try and get another stun. So I'm gonna have AP down. I like it, I like it. So I can have rushes on my 3rd turn or a command rush now, which you can't do without an AP leader. I've already got control of this fight, and that's just because of Ezekiel. Yeah, 2 people are locked out. Now, if he had a command, it would be a bit more different, you know, but doesn't have a command, and then I can just get more control. No AP down. And so both the damage dealers are gone. Then I can get the buff going. Like, I would have had the buff going earlier, but no, I'm not saying that this is great. It would be much better if I was ranged. My other region does so much better. But it still works, you know. Oh, I should have. Yeah, it was my bad. I should have taunted there. No big deal. But now it's slow town. My other region, like I say, that's why I'm building a range team for attack teams. It is much faster. Just because you've got much more damage output than you do on melee teams. That's why I'm building a range team. I just need a command. And I don't like the fact that Mirabelle's there. I don't mind Aiko or Aiko replacing Governor with damage dealing, but having 2 Mirabelles is actually works really well in terms of the chain stunning. So I am tempted, but we'll see. I need to get Sadiq. Pretty obvious for me. I just use the free-to-play tunes they give us. These are free-to-play tunes. Those are all free-to-play tunes too. Well, I won him, but he's free-to-play now. But a yellow team on attack would not work very well. Against green teams, like Carl teams, you're going to get like attacked by Shivas and decimated. Against range teams, you've got nothing to offer. How do you can't deal with stun on defense, you can't deal, like you can't do pure damage, you can't do, you can take out blues, but blues are generally not the dangerous part of range teams. It's like Erica's Hunter, yeah, maybe. I did make a like semi bypass team with a Rick, because you can maybe one-shot Hunter, but it's still pretty hard. But yeah, guys, I'm going to shut things down. That's going to be the end of my stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. I don't think I said I was going to do anything else, did I? I don't think there was anything else I could open up. I think that was pretty much it. That is pretty much it. So yeah, that's the end of my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will be streaming next Thursday, as usual. Road to Survival every Thursday, 7 PM UK time, 2 PM EST. I'll be streaming tomorrow on Mixer, just variety gaming. I'm going to be playing episode 3 of Life is Strange Before the Storm, and I might stream on Mixer over the weekend if I get some time. But I should have a video up tomorrow, maybe a couple of videos up tomorrow about other stuff that I'm working on at the moment. But that's it in my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving, and have a very good evening, good day, good morning, whatever it is for you guys. Goodbye, goodbye.